Namaste. Myself Dr. Pratima, Associate Professor and Head of the Department of Prasuti Tantra and Stree Roga, SDM College of Ayurveda and Hospital, Hassan. So today on the occasion of International Women's Day, I will be talking on the topic of prevention and screening of the cancer. So as we know very well, cancer means always women or persons will be excited or they're worried about the cancer. So to avoid that, we will be discussing some of the points related to the cancer. So in the women, there are the two most commonest cancers are occurring. One it is a breast cancer and one more is the cervical cancer. So we will be knowing what are the different risk factors for getting up to the cancer. So if we talk about breast cancer, always we'll start from the history part. We will ask whether in the family members anybody is suffering from the cancer. It doesn't mean that they should suffer from the breast cancer. It may be the any organ cancer is having the one of the cause where we consider as an hereditary factor. Then related with the age, because menarche usually it starts from the 12 to the 16 years of the age group. But in the girl, if they have attained the menarche at the earlier, it may be the below the age of the 10 years, below the age of the 10 years, they may be under the risk of getting up to the cancer. And similarly, attainment of the early menopause is the one more the commonest cause for the breast cancer. Apart from that, usage of the contraceptive pills. Nowadays, people, there may be more intake of usage of the contraceptive pills, avoiding for the further families here. So that may be the one of the commonest cause for the breast cancer. Then apart from that, hormonal replacement therapy. So it may be the any type of the gynecological condition. So if women undertaking the hormonal therapy is one of the most common cause for the breast cancer. So how can we screen or how can we identify whether woman is suffering from the breast cancer or not? So here where we can advise a woman to go for the self breast examinations, because they are very fear to go to the doctor or they are very shy to show for consultation for the doctor. So to avoid that risk, we can make her to go for the self breast examinations. So it includes where she can see the whether there is any changes are occurring in the breast. It may include the size of the breast, or there is any discolorations over the breast, or there is any changes in the nipple. It may be the inverted or the everted nipple where she can observe, and so we can examine her for the checking the discharges from the nipple here and getting up to the any palpable mass. So those are the some of the changes where we need to observe during the time of the breast examination. So how can we identify? So there is a palpable mass is there. So further what we should do? We can advise the patient to go for the FNAC test. It is nothing but fine needle aspiration test. So there is a mass is there. So we need to know that whether it is a benign or the malignancy part. Apart from that, we can go for the mammography, or it is a CT scan, MRI, PET scan. So there are the lot of the investigations it can be done for the identification of the breast cancer. So similar, one more the commonest cancer we get in the female, it is a cervical cancer. Again, it is one more the very dangerous. Some of the women, they may be going for the chances of the death also more common here. And to avoid the cervical cancer, in the present period, there is a vaccination is administered. So when we can go for the vaccination, so it is a human papilloma virus vaccinations will be given to the girl in the below the age of the 12 years, where we can go for the administrations of the HPV vaccinations as a prevention part of the cervical cancer here. So what we can do for the cervical cancer? As we know very well that advising of the pap smear test. So why we need to advise the pap smear test? Because it shows that whether there is any abnormal cells are present in the cervix or not. So to identify that abnormal cells, where we can go further, the pap smear test can be done. Apart from that, we can go further the visual inspection with the acetic acid solution. So just we will apply the acetic acid over the cervix, and we check whether there is any abnormal changes over the cervix. It may be of the appearance of the whitish discoloration. So it suggests that that area is having the abnormal cells are there. So we go further the cervical biopsy, and if it is required, where we go further the colposcopy can be done here. So next we'll move on to the how can we prevent this the cancer here, because cancer, as I said earlier, we can avoid by or we can go further the prevention of the cancer with the help of eating of the healthy food. Because in the present period where people they may be more going for the eating of the junk foods or intake of the more of the carbohydrate food articles here. So we can avoid it as we can tell them to go for the healthy food here. And further the non-vegetarian, where they should avoid usage of the red meat here or the processed meat here, where they should avoid here. And one more point here, it is a weight loss or it is a gaining of the weight is one more the risk of the getting of the cancer here. And going for regular exercises here, so it may be the doing the regular yoga asanas also, where it will be helpful for the avoiding of the cancer here. Along with that, we should go advise them to go for the pranayama also we can tell here. And apart from that, as we have radiation therapy or the chemotherapy also are there, then at the end where we advise the patient to go further, the surgery can be advised. So to prevent all these things, they should come to the doctor as early as possible here. Okay, thank you, one and all.